Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you have been here before. Please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get alerts every time I upload something new. Today's video is going to be a kind of quick get ready with me to get my passport picture taken. This is the finished look. Might be a little bit overboard for a lot of people, but this honestly is what I will look like as I'm going through passport control. And I will be wearing black because I just always wear black because I'm messy. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, keep on watching. All right, so everything is moisturized. I'm going in with my Tarte Clean Slate 360 Creaseless Eye Primer. And put this on my eyes. What I'm going to do today is going to be really close to my everyday makeup look. Got a hair over there. But it's going to be a little bit less. I do tend to do a little bit of sparkle, but I'm not going to do much today. I got a sample of the Milk Cosmetics Blur Stick, which I'm kind of experimenting with under my eyes. So I'm going to put a little bit of that down. I'm not sure how I feel about this. The sample, it's a nice size. But I guess I should do one side with, one side without, but because I'm getting my passport picture today, I want everything to look as perfect as possible because, and this is my pure, I may just talk through things and forget to mention things because I just want to get this done and show you what I'm doing. So if I forget to mention something, I apologize, and I'll include it in the screen with an image and a description of what it is, the name of what it is. But yeah, I want to look as perfect as I can today. Because it's a picture that's going to be my passport for 10 years. NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. So, and I'm also going to I wear a lot of black. I think I mentioned this before, but I wear a lot of black because I spill on myself all the time. The only time that I don't wear black is, sometimes I don't wear black, but I am going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette because I don't want to use any sparkle today. I'm also not going to use any highlighter. I just think I'm probably less likely to be using sparkly eyeshadow and highlighter when I'm traveling. Not when I'm traveling, but when I'm going in and out of passport control. Just won't bother to do it. Okay, I'm going to go in with a MAC 217 brush, and I'll go in with Lazarus. Not going to do a lot of layering of color today because I wouldn't do that. What I typically do when I'm traveling, that's needs to be blended up there a little bit. When I'm traveling on a long haul flight, and there's a fleck of glitter. Do you see that? I can't tell if you can see that. Random fleck of glitter. That's my life. Random glitter. I'm just going to leave it there because I likely would have a random piece of glitter. Passport control. Not that they're going to be comparing for glitter, but I tend to show up at the airport for a long haul flight with not a lot of makeup on. In fact, usually really nothing. Sometimes a tinted moisturizer, a BB cream, and some lip balm. And then when I get on the plane, I take everything off and I just moisturize the heck out of my face the whole time. I don't use a mask, like a sheet mask, because I don't want to freak out my passengers or my friends or my husband. But I do use a lot of under eye cream. I will occasionally use an under eye mask, and just a lot of face creams, a lot of lip creams, a lot of hand creams, a lot of really everything. And then before, and this is for international stuff, because you then I feel like you have much more of a, well, the flight's longer, but you also have more warning when you are, now I'm going in with a Sigma tapered blending, and I'm going to go in with, with Lattice, just over on the top, just so it's not quite as dark. Yeah, but then I always do my landing card kind of early. So when they start kind of doing that warning that you need to start putting your landing card together, that's when I start putting on my makeup. And this is pretty much what I do. I will take off my moisturizer because it's very, very, very thickly moisturized at that time. And then I'm going in with the white in the Kat Von D. Yeah, I am going to use contour today. What I probably would do, honestly, if I was traveling, is not bother with foundation and contour and whatever, because who wants to take all that on a plane and everything's kind of jumbly anyway. But I will do it today, and I will use some contour because contour's nice. But I'm not going to use any unnatural blush or anything else. I'm pretty much going to look the way that I would look upon arrival at a passport control somewhere. Right, and before I do my eyeliner, I'm going to go in with my Hourglass. I am going through this stuff. This is my larger one. I had a lot of samples, but I've really just gone through them quickly, so it's pricey, but it's so lovely. And I think especially for air travel, I can imagine that I would want to be taking some of this with me. The little, I'm really sorry for the traffic. The little paquettes that you get, the little foil packets, are really, really good in terms of how much product you get inside of it. So I'm going in with my fancy Tom Ford. I just love this. So I'm going in, giving myself a wing. And then I'll do the other side. Not the other side, but the other side of my eye, the top part of my eye. Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I do appreciate when people who I watch use products that are accessible, like things that are not limited edition or things that are not crazy expensive. But I'm not at that point. So I'm just going to use what I'm going to use. All right, I'm going to clean that up a teeny bit with micellar water. I'll do my other eye off screen. I'll be back in just a second for you, and like a minute for me. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Eyes are done. I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Vanish Foundation in Ivory. And again, yeah, I wouldn't use this. Oh my God, I'm almost at the end of this. Wow. I wouldn't use this on the plane because I wouldn't bother with bringing extra tools. I would bring a couple eye shadow brushes, but I wouldn't bring a beauty sponge, and I wouldn't bring a foundation brush. I would just use a BB cream or CC cream or tinted moisturizer, something like that. But for the sake of pictures, and I know that they're not going to be using flashes. I do have a 15 SPF in Mineral Veil, the Hourglass Mineral Veil, but I know there's not going to be flashback. But I do think of that when I'm taking pictures. My under eyes look very scary, which leads me to Smashbox color correcting stick, which I probably wouldn't bring on the plane with me, but man, my allergies are just crazy and my under eyes are dark, dark, dark. I went to, where did I go the other day? Went somewhere, and when I sat down in the car, I had like yellow all over my pants because of pollen. Just crazy. So yeah, I want to look as close as I would in my passport photo as I might. So I am likely to kind of wear the full Monty. Go in with my brow conditioning primer when I get off. Because I do something crazy. I tend to, when I'm traveling internationally, I tend to just go, which is crazy. I tend to try to sleep on the plane. I tend to usually get flights that end up in Europe, like in the late morning, early afternoon. And then I just go all day because I try to be on time with the local time zone as much as possible. So, and it also, sometimes it takes a while to get to the hotel or to just whatever. So I do tend to get off the plane, go through passport control, sometimes drop my stuff at the hotel. Sometimes I'm actually just traveling continually, like to a different country or to a different part of the country. Yeah, I don't really travel and then like check into a hotel and like rest. I usually am kind of just going. So I do like to look as close to myself as possible. Did I do my brow? Yeah, I did. Just talking. Yeah, the brow stuff is really important. I think I would bring that on a plane. And because I would not do this on a plane, but because I want the pictures to look good, and I am a little bit away from doing it, I am going to go in with my RCMA no color powder. And this is a small beauty sponge that I'm using to just get some powder on it. And I'm just going to lay this down here. Bake a little bit, and I did just sprinkle powder on my shirt. This was a shirt that I put on just to put on makeup with. It's no color powder, except it is white when it lands on your black shirt. Yeah, the only time that I wear white, I think I said that before, and I think I kind of left that that tangent out there, is if I am if it's hot, really, really, really hot. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but I Tarte Exposed, and this is a new Luxie blush brush that I got from, I think, Birchbox or Ipsy, from a new beauty, not a new beauty, but from a new delivery of a subscription service. And yeah, so I wear white if it's, wear a white shirt if it's really, really hot, or if I'm eating something that is white and has powdered sugar on it. Like if I, the times that I've been to Cafe du Monde to have in New Orleans to have beignets, where it's just white everywhere, for sure I'll be wearing a white shirt then. But I would say that for most of the time, I don't wear white, I wear black because I spill on myself all the time. Contour, again, I would not do this on the plane, but I just want the pictures to look good. Kevyn Aucoin in light, and then this is the Real Techniques contour brush. Yeah, I wouldn't do this on a plane. Oh lordy, blend just a little bit. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm remembering to do this. My passport expires in April, and it's almost March, which is insane that it's almost March. So yeah, I think I have enough time. I think I have enough time. I feel subdued as I'm looking at myself because there's no sparkle, but I'm restraining myself today. This is my Sigma Precision Angled H84. Don't really need this, but again, I guess I'm just doing what I normally do. But I would not be contouring on a plane because that's just ridiculous. I'm also going to go in with the Estee Edit Inside Track in my waterline. I would do this on a plane because, actually probably wouldn't do this on a plane. I probably would do this one step in my waterline because that's also crazy. In the bathroom after getting off the plane because I don't want to be sticking a pencil in my eye in plane. Okay, now I can go in with my brow pencil. All right, this is Precisely My Brow Benefit Pencil, and I'll go in and yeah, I would do this on a plane. The having your brows done and having your I don't know, just makes me feel like my face is more framed when my brows are done. This is the Benefit Ready Set Brow, just to kind of keep things kind of set. And I will also go in with the Highbrow, Benefit Highbrow, just to carve it out a little bit more. All right, and I'll do my other brow off screen. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I'm gonna do my lashes now. I do think that I would do this on a plane. I think that I would curl my lashes on a plane. Way more so, and I know that I have actually. I wouldn't in turbulence, obviously, because that's just crazy. But yeah, I would do this on a plane. I sometimes on a plane will do the whole, on a long haul flight, we'll do the whole sleep mask thing. But I definitely would be moisturizing underneath it and everything. All right, so mascara. And I probably would only bring one mascara on the plane, but I'm just gonna go take pictures. So I'm doing another coat. This is the first one was Tarte Better Than Sex, and this is, not Tarte, Too Faced Better Than Sex, and this is Benefit Roller Lash. And I will brush off my bake with my just a fantabulous Wingos brush that I got from my Beautylish box. And then powder. I wouldn't bring a giant, this is a Morphe brush. I probably wouldn't bring a giant brush on the plane. This is my Charlotte Tilbury. I might bring something like this. This is so sparkly. This is the Mariah Carey Kabuki brush. I might bring this on the plane. It's kind of small. In fact, I'm going to use this right now. I haven't used it. I just leave it on my vanity because it's so pretty. But yeah, I'm going to use this. It's so sparkly. So I guess if I can't put sparkle on my face, although I did get a couple of pieces of glitter sneaking in, at least I can do it with a sparkly brush. Yeah. Okay, and the last thing is red lipstick. So I'll speed you through this because I do have a whole red lipstick video that I will link in the description box down below. And that is it. I will give myself a squirt with my Milani Make It Last, I would not, I might use a setting spray on a plane. I would only use it if I was sitting next to someone that I knew. I might go to the bathroom and squirt it because I would plan to be like out all day that day. So yeah, I probably would bring a small size of setting spray on the plane, which probably sounds crazy. Hello. But yeah, this is my finished look. This is similar to, I am going to change my shirt because I spilled, and I'm also getting some bra situation throughout. I've been struggling, so thanks for your patience with that too. But yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet already, and hit the bell button to get alerts whenever I upload new content. And leave comments in the description box down below about what your go-to kind of travel beauty look is, and tips and tricks for taking passport pictures. Everyone's different, and this is just what I do, but I'm totally curious to see what everybody else would do for passport pictures. So thanks so much for watching and stopping by my channel, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.